Hello and welcome to Heidi's Homemade Quilts and More. I'm Heidi. Hello. And this is and more. It's been a little while since I've done an unboxing for various reasons. I know I said I was moving. That did not happen. So I rearranged my entire apartment. So yeah. Anyway, I started a new meal kit program. So I thought I would share that with you. This one is, I think this is the fourth box that I've gotten from them. This is Dinnerly, in case you couldn't tell. I have not done any unboxings on this company yet on my channel. So this is the first time I'm showing you guys what comes in these boxes. If you want to check out my previous videos, I do have some videos from other meal kit services. So far, I do like this one. When I open it, I'm going to tell you more about it. But yeah, let's go ahead and get going. So this arrived today. It is Wednesday, May 4th. I have it scheduled to arrive on Wednesdays because I'm typically home a little earlier on Wednesdays. And since I do live in Arizona, I do like to make sure that it's not sitting out in the sun for too long before I get home and open it. They do have cooler pack thingies in there, but that doesn't always beat the Arizona heat. So, anyway, this, according to my delivery notification, arrived around 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. I got home about 1:30 in the afternoon. It is currently about almost 3 o'clock when I'm actually getting a chance to open it for you guys. So it only sat outside, and they actually did put it in the shade this time. Normally they set it right in front of my door, but this time they did put it on my patio, like in the shade. Sorry, Sirius is moving his food bowl around. So there is that. Okay, let's see what I got this time. Now, if you are familiar with meal kit services, they offer you a menu, and you choose however many meals you're paying for, 3 or 4 for however many people, 2 or 4 people. I think you can do more than that on some stuff too. Serious. So, I do 2 servings, 2 people, 3 3 meals for 2 servings a week. Okay. Every meal kit I've ever tried, you can skip weeks and stuff like that. So you're not locked into having to have it every single week. Okay. Um, Hang on just a sec. All right. Now he won't be making tons of noise with his food bowl. Okay. He likes to flip it over and chase it around. Oh, serious. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. This is how it comes. Okay, it's got this like recycled foam stuff for like a container. Okay, so we've got tomato sauce, tomato sauce, tomato sauce, and another tomato sauce. I think I got 2 pasta things. In a second, I will grab my phone and tell you what I got. Okay. We got a bag of penne or massacholi. Penne is what they call it. This is serving for 2 people. Okay. It actually makes up quite a bit. We've got a bunch of spices here. We've got some paprika, some dried oregano, some more dried oregano, some granulated garlic, or powdered garlic, or garlic powder, whatever you want to call it. We got some chives or onions. I've got a potato, just a potato, and I got another one in here, and another potato. Now I've got the board they have that separates the produce type stuff and canned goods from the meat and cheese and anything else that should be cold. Okay? All right. So we've got a sour cream packet. We've got a little block of Parmesan cheese. These little blocks of cheese are very cute. However, I typically, because most of the recipes that I've tried so far, you still have to grate it. So I tend to still just use like grated Parmesan cheese, because who doesn't have that on hand? Okay, let's see, what else? Okay, so we've got some fresh mozzarella. Another thing of Parmesan. Another thing of sour cream. And we've got some tortellini, some fresh made tortellini. This is a refrigerated tortellini. It is not freezer, it's refrigerated. So this is it just says traditional Italian pasta recipe, my pasta. Cheese lovers tortellini. Okay, I got a ravioli the other week that I didn't really care for. It was like it had a weird filling. I'll just put it that way. There's that. All right, now I've got some meat, and I've got some Italian sausage meat, 8 ounces, and it says sweet. So it's not the spicy kind, it's the sweet kind. Let's set that down. And what I do is I just throw the meat right into the freezer, because I don't know when I'm actually going to end up cooking this. So that way, if I throw it in the freezer, I don't have to worry about it. I can pull it out when I'm ready to cook it and let it thaw, and I'm good. Usually what I do is I take it out before I go to work, and then when I get home from work, I'll cook it. So I got some ranch steak. There's 2 pieces in there. And these are very cold. They are not frozen, but they are cold, okay? You could easily cook these right now or throw them in the freezer. And that is everything in this box other than the huge freezer bags. And these are rock hard. These are still solid ice, okay? And these are reusable ice bags, so once they thaw, you could actually use them again if you wanted to. If you had like a big freezer, you could put them in. I invested in a large freezer. You can see it is right over here. It's a chest freezer. I think it's I want to say it's a 5 cubic foot. I'm not entirely sure on that. It could be a 3.5. I don't remember. But it fit really nicely in the corner of my little dining room area. And I noticed, especially with getting all the meal kits, that I had like a ton of frozen meat. So I needed somewhere besides the little bitty freezer in my apartment refrigerator that to put my frozen meat and stuff in. So there's that. And I actually broke down and bought a microwave too. So there's that too. Okay, so you may be wondering, okay, if you've seen any of my other unboxings, you may be wondering, what does this go with, right? So the difference in Dinnerly is that it does not send you recipe cards. It only has the recipes on the app. Okay? So, in this box, I got three meals for two people. Okay? So, we have smoky pan roasted steak. So, there's the steak and the potatoes. And I'm assuming the sour cream because it shows sour cream. Sour cream, and it shows the onions. So I'm thinking the onion goes with that. Okay? So there is the one meal. The next one is the baked Italian sausage pasta. So that is the mozzarella penne, the sweet sausage meat, and probably at least one of these oreganos, and maybe the Parmesan or the mozzarella. I'm not sure. Okay. It says, oh, by the way, it says that the steak is going to take 20 to 30 minutes. The baked Italian sausage pasta is going to take 40 to 50 minutes. And then the last one is the baked tortellini parmesan, which is the tortellini and parmesan. It says no chopping, no slicing, no knife required. That one says it's going to take 20 to 30 minutes. And it lets you like favorite the recipe. I'm assuming because then it when it comes up again, it's going to be like, hey, you liked this in the past. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm assuming that that's probably what it is. So it's going to show you that. And if you click into it, it's going to show you the recipe, what you need to make it, and what you need in addition to whatever they send you. So in addition to what they send, I'm also going to need olive oil, salt, pepper, and butter. Usually that's what the recipes look like. It says what you'll need is a microwave and a medium heavy skillet, preferably cast iron. I'm assuming that's to cook the steak in. And then it has the start cooking, and then it will give me the directions to start making the meal. Okay. So far, the stuff that I have made using this app have turned out very well. Some of the recipes have actually been some of my favorite recipes that I've gotten from meal kits. The thing I actually do not like about this is that they do not send you the recipe cards because I don't always like to have my phone um, right there. I don't like scrolling through it when I have stuff all over my hands. I like to be able to just glance at a recipe and there it is, you know. I also like to keep the recipes. You do obviously have the option to print them, but I just, who does that? Anyway, if you're interested, this is Dinnerly, and this is all the meal kits, by the way, have recently gone up in price by like $1 a serving. Okay, with all the prices going up on everything, that's really not surprising. It's still a very reasonable price. Um, I would still say that every plate is still going to be your lowest price. Then it's probably Dinnerly, and then it's probably Home Chef. I go right now. I'm currently going between the three. So, if you've tried Dinnerly or any of the other boxes that I've shown you guys on my videos, please leave me a comment below and tell me what you thought of them. Um, if you subscribe, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please take a second to subscribe to my channel. I promise I will start putting out more videos. Um, I know it was kind of bare there for about a month or so. Um, but thanks for watching, guys. You have a great day.